The people's protest.
Say there, dun 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 dun. Man, let me quit acting. This right here, I call this the big beautiful setback because that's what this big so-called beautiful bill happens to be for millions of Americans today. Um, People, we have to now stop distracting ourselves. We have to now understand the moment that's in front of us. If you are a believer, if you're a believer, and you believe that America is great mystery Babylon, I need you to pay attention to where I'm coming from with this. Um, if you happen to be a tried and true patriot, I need you to understand that what is about to take place in the American monetary system is technically unconstitutional. When they switch to this ISO 20022 standard, especially without properly informing the American people of what the engine is. They're not even trying to tell you what the mechanics of uh, new new economic system happens to be. They never have in the past, but we are in a new day and era. We are in an age where the ex-slave now is one of the most educated people in America. And so because of that, there is a need to help the people understand what they have not understood. And I've been saying this for the longest time. And right now, I don't give a fuck no more about the ignorance that you have. I don't give a fuck no more about you sitting back and thinking that you could just sit on your hands because you assume that this technology is not backed by nothing, but you don't understand the mathematics of the computational power in it, and you don't build no websites. You ain't no computer science engineer, none of that. But you got all of this all of this um uh, all of this opinion about what crypto and blockchain is, and you ain't even sat down and actually learned it yourself, besides just having this great opinion. And what you don't realize is that you are literally selling your children out, just like this government is doing right now, especially once they go and switch on to this ISO 20022 standard. But in terms of the technology itself, a government should not be putting its monetary system onto the blockchain without first backing the current monetary system with sound money, which is gold and silver, or even land, maybe even land. But because because this government has done that, this is the nail in the coffin for them. Hence, downfall of Babylon Television.nft. Moving the American monetary system onto the blockchain literally is saying to the world that the United States has is waving the white flag when it comes to trade and commerce. That's what that's saying. The economic power of America has just now been controlled and stymied by this standard. Because why? The standard says that you don't, first and foremost, you don't control the blockchain. You don't control the blockchain, so that means that you cannot dictate to the rest of the world when and how they can send and receive payments or get paid in general. Because the responsibility of the monetary system is no longer in the United States hands. That's what this is. And so the American people need to be made aware of what that really means. And deeper than that, you have to understand America is in 37 trillion. It's $37 trillion in debt right now. And that's just the debt that they show you. We're not going to talk about the derivatives. You're talking about putting $37 trillion worth of debt onto the blockchain that's going online on July the 14th. And then you're talking about whatever derivative debt comes from that. All of that will be funneled back through the blockchain. What you think that's going to do to the underlying cryptocurrencies that's actually being used? And so with that said, I need y'all today to sober up, slow down, sober up, forget the distractions that's out here, because this world has changed, this nation has changed, and the way in which you make money and the way in which you do money has changed. And the coolest thing about smart currencies, smart commodities such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of those, is that when you start using them for yourself, when you use them, when you secure the blockchain, you become the bank. And so because we have not known that, I'm putting this challenge out to you. $600 challenge. I'm gonna give away $600. I'm gonna give away $600 to so this blockchain that we're using, it allows me to use a lottery system. So I'm gonna walk you through the steps of setting up your blockchain, your cryptocurrency wallet, so that you can become a blockchain bank, a cryptocurrency bank. Once you become that that cryptocurrency bank, once you are a cryptocurrency banker, now you are a business owner right now, overnight. You talking about you ain't even have to come out your pocket too much with an LLC and none of that. You ain't got to do none of that in order to actually be a business owner, because why? Cryptocurrencies allows for you to be a bank. So now that once you set up your cryptocurrency wallet, so it is now able to activate banking services on the blockchain, right? Then we are going to legitimize your cryptocurrency bank with a home-based business. My econ is my business. I'm going to pay you $35 per person that you walk through this process, because this is what you haven't done. I'm gonna pay you to help me make sure that everybody has their cryptocurrency bank set up. And the main reason for this is because our children need 0.01 Bitcoin by the end of this year. And I'm putting this on my back as the campaign to change our lives forever. So this NFT campaign this is going to be live for this one is going to be live for 53 more hours. Over the course of these 53 hours, I don't know how much traction we can make. But I'm gonna show you how to create a hero tag inside of the Exporter wallet. After you create your hero tag, you're gonna have to send me your hero tag, and I'm gonna put your hero tags into a raffle. At the end of 53 hours, I'm gonna send the raffle out, and whoever is chosen, I'm gonna give you your $600. I'm gonna give you $600 on top of the $600 that you're gonna make today. With that said, it's time for us to get to this. So what you need to do, first thing that I need you to do, go to the link in my description. Babylon's Fall. Click that. Once you get there, get your Exporter wallet. Once you get your Exporter wallet, you're going to set it up. You're going to activate your first cryptocurrency bank. Cryptocurrency vault, if you want to say that, which is your cryptocurrency bank. Once you do that, now you need to get the free money. Here's the free money right here. Sign up for earning. Matter of fact, we're going to do it all. I want you to sign up for earning. You're going to sign up for earning. You're going to sign up for your Fold Bitcoin debit card, and sign up for Viral money, as well as Strike. Sign up for all three of those. Now, the only one we're going to use today, though, is earning. Or for this campaign, we're going to use earning. Once you sign up for earning, connect your wallet to your bank account. Once you connect your wallet to your bank account, you're going to send funds from earning to your bank account, so that you can then go into Exporter wallet and buy $10 worth of Elron or Multiverse X cryptocurrency. You're going to buy that. Once you buy that, you're going to create your hero tag. I'm gonna come back to you to show you how to do that. You're going to create your hero tag. Once you create your hero tag, I'm gonna show you how to secure your seed phrase. You're going to understand how to secure your seed phrase. Once you do that, once you have bought the cryptocurrency, the Multiverse X cryptocurrency, the next thing you're going to do is come back to the link. And these are 3 different campaigns. It's 3 different NFT campaigns that I got going right now. This is one. We have Mystery Babylon's Beast. It's going to be live for 30 more hours. You got Liberation should be finishing up right now. 10 more hours on Liberation. But for the purposes of this particular campaign, we are the big beautiful setback is the NFT. So you can get any of those NFTs. But for this particular campaign, this is for the big beautiful setback campaign, NFT campaign. So once you get the cryptocurrency in your wallet, you're going to connect your wallet. Once you connect your wallet, this is going to say mint. You're going to mint it. It's that simple. Once you do that, once you see that you was able to do that, once you see that you was able to get the money from earning today, you're going to then, this is where the fun comes in at. Then you're going to sit down with everybody that you love, and you're going to walk them through the same process. They got to be 18 and above in order to access earning. But Your 15-year-old can get the exporter wallet, and you can go ahead and start setting up their Bitcoin, their cryptocurrency bank too. That's just hint hint. With that said, let me quit talking so that I can get to this next video that I need to create for y'all, because this is about to go viral. Let's go.